What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Marcelino Ashu. I'm an 8-year futures and commodities trader, and in this video it's going to be more of a trading psychology video, and I'm going to be going over why your impatience is going to kill you when it comes to trading. Now, what I want you to do is look back in your life and think about every rush decision that you ever make and see how that ended up for you. Rush decisions do not end well, and that's with anything. Every rush decision that I've made has never been good, personally, so I can't imagine I'm the only one. And I'm pretty sure a majority of people can relate. Now, when it comes to trading, what I've noticed is that the market and just the trading life and industry in general really tends to reward the patient. This is a longevity game. I've been in this for 8 years, looking for another one next year being 9 years, and then hopefully the year after that being 10 years. The reason why is because I'm patient. I'm able to wait for setups, for trades, whatever it is. I'm able to just wait. A lot of people get in this trap of, tomorrow's the last day of March. I need to make this much to cover to meet my trading goal for the month. Why? What difference does it make if you hit it on March 30th or April 2nd? It's 4 days apart. Like, who gives a shit? As long as you make the money, as long as you do well and just focus on the trades. Oh, I need to get this payout by this Friday. Why? What difference does it make if you get paid out on Friday or Monday? You never thought of that? Why do you want to force a trade on Friday just to get a payout when you can literally just wait 3 more days? What difference is that really going to make in your long, healthy life, hopefully? Are you really going to look back in 2 years from now and be like, damn, yeah, like I got that payout on on Friday, but I should have got it I got that payout on Monday, but I should have gotten it on Friday. Are you really going to be thinking that? No. All you're going to be thinking about is that the funds hit your account. Okay? So that's like, honestly, I would say a very minor problem that a lot of impatient people have. I'd say the bigger problem here when it comes to impatience is people just jacking up trades and just throwing fucking darts at a wall just to get some sort of reward or maybe feel some sort of way. I don't know. But that's one of the bigger ones right there, is traders just jacking up trades. I'll give you an example. You have a trade idea that you think the market's going to go up. Okay. Well, that's your trade idea. Market does not go up. Let's say you get into the trade and you lose because the market goes down. Now you're going to trade it to the downside and just fall in this spiral of every time it goes up or down, you're just going to keep getting in, getting out, getting in, getting out of trades just to make back what you lost. And that's just a nasty spiral that a lot of people unfortunately get into. So that's another type of impatience. Another type of impatience I'd say would be when traders are in a trade and they're just like fucking anxious. They're just anxious. They want the fucking trade to work out, but not realizing that, hey, I'm in this trade. This is where I'm wrong. This is where I'm right. And they just let it be. Because the thing is, for me, like when I'm in a trade, let's say I'm trading gold to the upside. The moment I click that buy button, that's it. I can no longer control what the market does at that point. First of all, I can never control what the market does. So the moment I hit that buy button or that short button, whatever it is, hands off. I cannot do anything anymore. The only thing I can do is follow my plan, which is get out here if I'm wrong, get out here if I'm right, and that's it. I'm patient. And if I don't have to trade today, that's fine. I can trade tomorrow. The market's going to be here for the next God knows how many years. Probably when my great-great-grandkids are alive. Okay? So, moral of the story is that impatience really kills you when it comes to trading. It really does. You really need to sit down and remember that this is a longevity game. The market not only rewards the patient, but life rewards you for being patient too. Like I said, what difference does it make if you make money on Monday or Tuesday? What difference is that going to make? I get it. A lot of people get into this trap of, hey, I got to pay bills. I got to make sure that I can take advantage of today and tomorrow. That way I can pay my bills. when in reality that mindset is a self-sabotage mindset. You just can't think like that. If you don't have a trade on Monday, you don't have a trade on Monday. Why are we forcing shit? Because on Monday, if you trade and you lose, like, okay, let's say for the week you would like to make $1,500. Just an example. Week starts, it's Monday, and you see, okay, there is no trades, but you still want to put something on. Okay, you go ahead and you force a trade. Now you've lost 500 bucks. So now you got to make $2,000 to cover that shit back. And then on Tuesday, you're going to come in and be like, well, I lost 500 bucks yesterday, so I at least want to make 500 bucks today. Does that sound like you? So now you come in on Tuesday. Let's say you make your 500 bucks. Then say Wednesday you make 250, and then Thursday you make 250. You're not hitting that $1,500 goal. Whereas if you didn't force that trade on Monday, you'd at least be closer to it. But at the same time, you shouldn't be aiming for a goal. What you should be doing is simply just focusing on what's right in front of you, which is the charts. If the charts are saying don't do it, then you don't do it. If the charts are saying do it, then you do it. All you have to do is literally just focus on the next trade. That's it. And everything else will follow. Don't worry about, oh, I'm going to get paid out on Monday versus Friday or the Friday before. Who cares, bro? Like, seriously, who cares? That's not what you should be focused on. You should be focused on patience, learning your setup, learning how to trade properly, because that way you know when to wait for the trade. You know how to wait during the trade. You know how to wait if you don't want to trade that day. Patience. Buy yourself time. You have to think of opportunity costs. You have to think about that. It's very important. So buy yourself time. Focus on the good trades. Focus on the good setups, and everything else will follow. Don't listen to these fucking live streamers and these people that have no fucking idea about what they're doing. They simply just want to live stream every day just for entertainment and views and jack up a bunch of trades for you to get you in this fucking hyped up mood. Oh yeah, like I could really do this shit. No, the fuck you can't. I'm going to be straight up with you. No, the fuck you can't. You can't trade like that. You can't listen to these unqualified idiots that are on the internet doing this for views. And the funniest one is when you get some motherfucker that sits and tells you, he's like 20 years old, right? And he's like, oh yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years. Brother, no the fuck you haven't. No, you haven't. Like don't listen to people like that. They will hype you up and get you impatient. You need to listen to people that have actually had longevity in this, that have actually been able to be a part of this industry for so many years and not just come and go. A lot of these people you're going to see, they have their moment for like a year, 2 years, and then all of a sudden they're nowhere to be found. And there's so many names that I could put out there. There's so many. I'm not going to do it though. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about me and how I've been able to do this for 8 years. That's what I'm worried about. So, moral of the story is, to summarize everything, you want how I've been able to do this for 8 years? I don't trade every day. That's the biggest one right there. Fuck it. Today's Monday. It's 8:23 in the morning. The market opens in an hour from now. I'm not trading today. There's nothing for me to trade today. Every single market is overextended. I'm not going to touch it. I can literally, see, what do? I focus on something else. I'm making this video for you. Tomorrow, different story. Let's see if we get a trade tomorrow. Maybe we don't. So be it. I've gone weeks without trading. I've gone a month without trading. If you look at the NASDAQ right now, or if you looked at it since December until February of 2026, December 2025 till February of 2026, the NASDAQ's been completely fucking sideways. Yeah, I'm sure some people are making money in there, but zoom out. Look at the macroeconomic range of it. Okay, so moral of the story, summary. Number one, I don't trade every day. Number two, I wait. I don't enter prematurely. I don't exit prematurely. This is where I'm getting in. This is where I'm getting out. Number three, in that getting in and getting out, I cannot control what the market does. I can only control where I get in, where I get out. That's it. And I can only control how many contracts I decide to trade within my risk parameters. Okay? Number 3 is not only being patient, but also just following what I'm doing. That gives you patience. When I say I'm trading gold to the upside today, that means I'm trading it to the upside. If I have no interest of trading gold to the downside, I'm not going to do that unless it really starts moving down, right? And that's a different story. Then I have to adapt. Okay, then I have to adapt to the current condition, and then, whatever, every conversation will be dealt with at that time. Okay? Number 4, I don't need to make money today mindset. I don't need to make money today. What difference does it make if I get paid out on Monday or Tuesday? There is literally no difference. There is no difference. So you need to think like a professional. You have to think like a professional. If you don't think like a professional in this industry, it's going to eat you up, chew you out, swallow you out, shit you out, whatever the hell you want to call it. Longevity. This is a long-term career. This is not something, oh yeah, well the money's great, I want it today. No, dude, you gotta fucking wait. Don't think about where am I going to be next month. Think about where am I going to be in the next 5 years if I follow this correctly. That's how you have to think. That's how you have to think. And I can tell you this straight from the heart. I don't got no fucking script that I'm reading. I'm just telling you straight from the heart. I could be like some of these assholes and have a pre-written narrative for you to tell you what to do. That's not me. I'm just going to tell you what to do straight up because it worked for me. I want to see you win. I want to see you take care of your family. I want to see you get the things that you want. There's nothing wrong with wanting material things in life. There's nothing wrong with that. If that's what you like, that's what you like. You got to work for it, though. I'm just going to tell you how it is, straight up. So be patient in this industry. You have to be patient. I've lost so many students, and I've seen so many people in this industry come and go because they got pissed off that their first month didn't go well. Dude, if my first month did not go well and I quit, I wouldn't be here making this video for you today, and I wouldn't be here sitting on 7 figures from this. You gotta wait. You have to go through the ups and downs. You gotta go through the crying. You gotta go through the fucking beating your computer up. You have to go through that. That stuff builds character. It regulates your emotions. You start learning how to just be fucking calm and be patient. Whenever I lose on a trade now, this is literally me. Literally me. Let's say I get into a trade. Okay, I'm in on gold. I want gold to go up. Goes down. Okay, it's going down, going down. This is literally me in the trade. I'm like, damn, I lost. That's it. Take the punch to the face like a fucking champ. You think fucking, what the hell is his name? Mike Tyson took a punch to the face and started fucking crying? He took that shit like a man. When I lose, I take it like a man, and remember, there's always tomorrow. I don't need to fucking get into this spiral of these fucking constant trades minute after minute. I don't need to do that. Okay? I don't need to do that. This shit takes time. Think longevity. Think longevity. If the trade takes that amount of time, you should be taking that amount of time too. If your trade's going to take 40 minutes to work out, let's say, well, if you need 40 fucking months for it to work out, so be it. You got to let it take its course. You got to follow your process. You got to make sure that you are doing this the correct way too. Everything comes from a professional standpoint. You have to be a professional. If you're not a professional in this, you're going to disappear just like a lot of these mentors out there, right? You're going to disappear with them, okay? So that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.